Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. I am, of course, Hickory the Drunken Underwhelming. Welcome back to another episode of Hickory Reacts, where today on the channel we are checking out one I'm excited for. It's Friday afternoon. You know what time it is. In God we trust. I thought it was going to be Tom MacDonald and Adam Calhoun. Turns out we got Struggle Jennings and Nova Rockafeller on the track as well. Probably going to be banging. Let's check it out.
They separate us from our neighbors and they call it social distancing. It's actually a bigger plan. It's called social conditioning. They took away our privacy. There's always someone listening. The election's planning riots for the citizens.
Tom's edits are funny. He almost needs something in there once in a while to let you know, because it just sounded like he hung on the bar, as opposed to the fact that I'm pretty sure he said he dropped an F-bomb there. I'm not entirely sure, but that would have made sense. But yeah, that's funny. I like this beat so far. We got a kind of Nelly vibe, like country grammar kind of acoustic guitar and real chill vibe to it. I'm digging this so far.
The government has always lied. It's history repeating, but the problem is the schools dumb you down so you believe them.
Yeah, they tell you what to think, not how to think, right? That's the teaching students not how to think, but what to think is the is what we're doing right now.
You try to speak the truth inside a tweet, then they delete it. Whole administration Satanists who claim they praise in Jesus.
Yes, the entire administration is a bunch of Satanists. That's a really funny, really funny joke right there. I like that.
Every year there's a new name for enemies that we're facing. It's Al-Qaeda, then ISIS, and now American patriots.
Oh, Tom, you forgot COVID in there, brother.
Who would have thought those who love the country the most would be hated on by folks who call America home? Ooh. Both political parties are equally just as evil. They've been working for themselves, don't give a damn about the people.
Yes. That is 100% correct. None of the political party, and you can see right now in the news, all that, like, you can almost tell where the divide is on Twitter now. By who is like pro World War III and who's like not. It's yeah. Not that I spend much time on that crap show called Twitter. P.S. Follow me over on Gab, and I gotta say, Tom, you gotta get over there, man. We need more influential artists, not just posting YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram and their damn links. We need some people over there on Rumble and Gab, so get on it, please, because you could really help the censorship situation.
Black, white, yellow, brown, humanity needs you, because united we stand, divided they will defeat you.
Ooh, that was a good play on the united we stand, divided we fall thing. The united we win, divided they will defeat you. Well done, sir.
Man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams.
Ooh, I like this. I like how their voices go together, man. It's rare that you get to hear Tom and Nova sing together, and this is great.
The world's going crazy and they lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust.
Ooh, don't know who to believe, so in God we trust. Yeah, as Tom said in previous songs, I am not a religious man, but I walk with the Christians. You know, that's kind of where my moral set is at, mostly because, well, I'm an American, and that's kind of the moral standard that we like to hold here. And most of those things I can agree with. There's some things I disagree with. I'm far more libertarian than any other... You know, I hate to call myself a Christian identifying person because I'm not Christian at all. I just think their moral set is probably most accurate. But yeah, libertarian, really. I mean, I don't care about small stuff.
Y'all missing what was written in them pages. That was history they wrote, now you want to change it.
Ooh.
You racist, you hate this. Why you want us all to be locked up in cages?
Oh, god damn, they broke out the auto-tune on that Calhoun. Oh, man, I just got kind of hot and bothered, guys. I'm not going to lie. That little, yeah, we're going to have to go back, because, like, the auto-tune...
Pages, that was history they wrote, now you want to change...
Okay, this part right here, I'm like, I don't... I'm a very straight man who absolutely loves my beautiful assistant. I just got kind of hot for Adam Calhoun in this line right here.
You racist. You hate this. Why you want us all to be locked up in cages?
Oh, dude, so good. Okay. Sorry, totally side railed. It's Friday. Have a cocktail, enjoy yourself, hang out. I'm the drunken underwhelming magician. I gotta do reactions I want.
I can't stand the left, everything they say is depressing. Ship them to the Middle East, they can learn oppression. Believe me, I mean this quite literal. I love liberty, but I liberals.
Ooh, I mean this quite literal. We gotta go back because that was a great fucking line.
Depressing. Ship them to the Middle East, they can learn oppression.
Ship them to the Middle East, they can learn oppression.
Believe me, I mean this quite literal. I love liberty, but I liberal.
Oh, believe me, listen to this, I believe quite literal. I love liberty, but I'm not a fucking liberal. Well done, Adam. That's a fun line.
Wear a mask, stay home, complain and moan. Talk about privilege on your phone in your Range Rover, Starbucks, mango, foo-foo, whatever. The cloth I'm cut from can handle any weather.
Ooh, the cloth that I'm cut from can handle any weather. Yeah, he's talking about the Starbucks socialists, I think, is what they're called them. Formerly the champagne socialists, but we're all so poor that nobody can afford champagne anymore. Thank you, Joe Biden.
You just paper in the rain, we ain't the same. Stand for the flag, only kneel when I pray.
Ooh, I only kneel when I pray. Yeah, kneel for nobody. I don't pray, so I'm not really, like, big on kneeling. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even get on a knee to propose to my wife. We were just laying in a bed together, and I looked over and I was like, hey, we should get married.
I just pray we go back to the old days, land of the free, home of the brave. The man on the new.
Go back to the way it was, the home of the free and the land of the brave. I miss that, man. Adam, you got me all nostalgic for the times that were before. And not just before COVID, but like before, like, I don't know, probably before I was born. I don't even know if those times are real. Like, that's how bad I'm questioning shit now, because the media is so broken that I don't know if the stories I heard growing up were real anymore. Like, I knew some of it was a lie. But now with almost everything being a lie, I don't know if any of that shit was true anyways. It makes you wonder back about history. Was any of that? Was any of it? Has it always been like this? Or are we just in really, really interesting times in the U.S.?
Who says the problem is me? I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams.
Yeah, I like that.
The world's going crazy and they lying to us.
I do like that. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust. Like, you can't really trust anybody, so hoping if there's a higher power that they're at least right, because goddamn somebody should be.
Yeah. I see through all the illusions, refuse to humor rumors or accept that we're losing. Easy to get caught up, consumed by the consumer. Truth is so diluted, people starve off the confusion.
Ooh, truth is so diluted, people starve off the confusion. Struggles going hard. I love this man's voice too. He's great, and not just because I feel like I share some of his vocal qualities, especially when I have tried to rap. Which, speaking of which, go check that out afterwards. That video was fun.
Comfort is the killer, your dreams execution. Cool with persecution if I make a contribution. Home of the brave look like a mental institution, and there will be revolution if we can't find resolution.
Ooh, home of the brave look like a mental institution. There will be revolution if we can't find resolution. Hot damn, this boy's got a point.
The threat is a promise. Stand up, pay homage. They tell lies, I'm being honest. Test of time is upon us.
Ooh, they tell him lies, I'm being honest. Unfortunately, that's how I feel a lot of the time, is that I'm being honest about stuff and other people aren't.
I know that God got us, so I'm fighting in his honor. Hear the cries of the crusaders as we're strapping up our armor.
Ooh, hear the cries from the crusaders, we're strapping up our armor. That's a great line. I enjoy that this lady has a Misfits shirt on. Not sorry, completely sidetracked, but yeah, I guess that's where we're at. I mean, the Drunk Magician has, and if you watched my 16 bar entry, or 16 bar challenge 2.0 entry, Yeah, I have a Misfits incense holder that's a coffin from way back. But yeah, that caught me off guard that lady right there was wearing a Misfits shirt. Sorry, we're back to the song.
Armor, either set the higher ground or drown in a drama. If I die for what I love, then my death will be nirvana. We fighting for our freedom, don't believe what they've been feeding. Be the change you want to see, the warrior that we're needing.
Ooh, be the change that you want to see and be the warrior that you were needing. Yeah, not enough of that. Not enough people standing up, causing a ruckus when they see the bullshit going on.
Man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams.
I just gotta say again, man, their voices work so well together, and this is a beautifully sung chorus.
The world's going crazy and they lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust.
Okay, so last one, we had Tom MacDonald, Adam Calhoun, Struggle Jennings. Are we actually gonna have a Nova verse, or was she just on the choruses? I don't know. I don't do any research before I do reactions. I like them to be raw and off the cuff. I hope you guys enjoy that. If you do enjoy it, please give this video a like and maybe subscribe if you're into that.
We don't trust the news, the government, or pharma. We just want freedom, that you have that to offer. We don't want the lies, the politics, or the drama. We just want the life that was promised by our fathers.
Ooh. Gotta go back, man. This is a good breakdown.
We don't trust the news, the government, or pharma.
We don't trust the news, government, or pharma. No, because they're almost the same thing at this point.
We just want freedom, that you have that to offer.
We just want freedom. Do you have that to offer? That's, yes, there is places.
We don't want the lies, the politics, or the drama. We just want the life that was promised by our fathers.
Oh, we just want the life that was promised by our fathers. Yeah, and it sucks that we have to fight for that life so hard, tooth and nail, because there's such a... there's people that want to pull it in the other direction, man, and don't like freedom. They want safety. You can't have safety and liberty at the same time. You can pretend that you do, like Europe does, where they pretend that they're safe, but then, you know, how's that working out? England, oh, we're safe, we don't have guns, and more people get stabbed than people get in London, like 2020, they got shot in New York City. So, like, what am I... Or even better, in America, all these fucking cities that are like, oh yeah, we can't. Guns are illegal here, and there's more shootings there than in my neck of the woods, where everybody's armed to the teeth, because we're not sheep.
We don't trust the news, the government, or pharma. We just want freedom, that you have that to offer. We don't want the lies, the politics, or the drama. We just want the life that was promised by our fathers.
Yeah, I want the life that was promised by my father.
The man on the news says the
so good.
problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams.
Oh, I like this. I like this a whole lot. I'm getting all warm.
The world's going crazy and they lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust.
Yeah, video by Nova. She did a phenomenal job editing this thing together. The Brave album out now on iTunes and Amazon. I do suggest you go over and get yourself a copy. Fortunately, I think the signed physical copies are sold out. It's the first ever MacDonald has dropped an e-release or whatever. I don't know what they call it. Don't trust me. I've been drinking. Phenomenal song. This one was really, really good, man. This is definitely one. Windows down. Got that cool spring summer vibe. Almost had that like acoustic guitar and open beat like an old 90s. You know, I keep thinking Country Grammar, but I don't remember that album well enough to say if that's what it reminds me of. It's got a really cool 90s vibe. I'm really into it. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got on this one. Thank you guys for dropping by. I am, of course, Hickory the Drunk and Wellbang. If you'd like this, please like, share, subscribe. And if you want to support the Drunk Magician, you can always join the channel, but I'd much prefer you follow me over on Rumble or Gab. I mean, I save my Getter, but I don't post there because who cares? It's like Twitter, and I never gave a shit about that. So, you know, I'd much rather just post over on Gab and Rumble. Treat that like my Facebook and my YouTube. But, you know, when I want to say things that I can't hear. Anyways, that's all I got. Thank you guys for having a beer with me on a Friday afternoon and checking this tune out. It was great. I'm, of course, Hicker the Drunk and Unroll. You want to see a drunk magician who's way out of his depths react to things he has no business reacting to? Down there in the comment sections where you should be leaving that shit, and I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, drunk magician out. Cheers.